So hi,
Hi.
good morning everyone. I am out here in California with Kelly from Prince Lionheart, and we've just been like running around, and we'll start like we have this all kind of planned out what we're gonna do, but it's really just to talk about like the company and some stuff that's happening at ABC. That starts technically tonight. We're driving to Vegas from here. As soon as this is over, we have to haul our butts to Vegas. But this is the office of Prince Lionheart, and this is my first time out here, and I've known Prince Lionheart since I started at Bye Bye Baby 12 years ago at Bye Bye Baby. That's insane. But introduce yourself, like talk about like your role in the company, which is also actually your role in the family.
Right.
And just kind of like...
So I'm Kelly. Nice to meet you all. Prince Lionheart's actually 44 years old, so predates Jamie's Bye Bye days by a fair
Predates
bit.
me as a human.
Yeah, me too.
Only by a few years. Only by a few years.
Right.
So...
Yeah, so we actually started, my parents started Prince Lionheart in my grandparents' garage in 1973 in Glendale, California. So they started with wooden rocking horses that my dad, he had $400 and decided he didn't want to work for anyone, he wanted to be his own boss. So he went and bought a bandsaw and some materials, and he cut the wood, and then my mom hand decorated it. So I was just telling Jamie this morning that in my office I have one of the original wooden rocking horses, which
lift that up.
is this bad boy.
This is her original rocking horse, and this is how Prince Lionheart started.
Yeah, back in
With
Grandma and
homemade
Grandpa's
horses.
garage. Now my brother has the barrel-chested horse, which my dad, I hand it to him because, I mean, it's a barrel-chested horse that he cut each slat and managed to get.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool. And then I had the paint horse, but my mom hand-tied all this sisal. I hardly touch it, though my son and my nephew, they come and they still ride it. But, I mean, this is old.
Yeah.
This is old, because I'm old.
No, we're not old. We are not old. We are young.
We're young, but this is old. So the horse is old, we're young.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is my office.
It goes backwards.
It's a reminder of our roots, our humble roots, and we have been manufacturing in California since 1973.
Yeah. And we're going to show you like the warehouse and the manufacturing stuff. Like it's pretty cool. And like we've done the tour already this morning. And what I told her is like I always get interested when I get to visit like headquarters and warehouses, but everything here is very clean. Which is nice. Like sometimes you go in warehouses and it's dirty and it's filthy everywhere. Like it's a very clean facility.
Well, especially manufacturing facilities.
Yeah.
Where I was telling Jamie that some of them you walk into and it looks like they've taken chains and beat the machines.
And I mean these machines down here you'll see in a minute, but like they've been here since what?
Since
90s?
91, and the
They
angle
look
techs
brand new.
say they look brand new. I mean, we wax them like cars. We take pride in everything. And my dad always says he was always inspired by UPS. We run the tightest ship in the shipping business. That's what he always wanted to make sure that our manufacturing facility, because we say the love is in the details. Yeah. And so it's down to, you know, if your machines are dirty, that doesn't bode well for your products. No. So we take pride in everything we do.
I worked at this is complete side note, but I worked at an ice cream factory years ago in high school, like one summer or like my first year of college. And it was crazy because like this doesn't have anything to do with this story, but the ice cream factory, because of the nature of the ice cream melting, there's actually water that runs across the floor. So it catches drip off to keep it clean because you don't want sticky sweet ice cream and like, you know, getting hot and sticky and like possibly flies or whatever. So there's always water running across the floor in ice cream factories. But Bluebell ice cream, for those of you who know Bluebell, it is so clean, and I didn't work at Bluebell, but it is so clean as a facility. It is the only ice cream factory at the time with a dry floor.
Oh, really?
Because they never worried about runoff. It was so clean.
See?
So yeah.
Makes you want to eat Bluebell ice cream?
It does, and lots of things make me want to eat Bluebell. Like whatever. So this horse is old, but also let's talk about your shirt.
Oh, this is old too. Remember, we aren't old, but this is we're surrounded by old stuff.
Yeah.
So this was my mom's shirt. And this is one of the original Prince Lionheart logos, which has morphed. Actually, one of the funniest stories, I mean, it's how it was like horse trading, you know, 1973, which was a long time ago. My dad and mom traded their Datsun pickup for the Prince Lionheart logo that is the Prince Lionheart logo today. It was a British guy who they didn't have any money, So they said, hey, can you do a logo for us? We'll give you our truck. Right?
Really?
Yeah. And so that is the logo that we have today. We've made it a little bit, friendlier with kind of like rounder eyes and stuff like that. But that's our corporate logo.
That's hysterical.
Yeah. I say corporate. I use the term very loosely because there's nothing corporate about me.
No. No, there's not.
Nothing.
Nope.
Not so much.
Nope.
So this was my mom's shirt, and I'm into recycling.
Yeah.
So I still wear it with pride. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So we've come full circle.
You multi-use,
We
which
do.
That will come full circle later
It will.
when you see the new thing that they're launching. That we're going to show that, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
we are.
Yeah. So you get to see
And
that.
even it comes full circle in our warehouse because even though we produce plastics here, I actually want my son to see polar bears. So we use recycled material wherever we can, and we actually recycle our own regrind and then incorporate it back into our products.
Yeah.
So like our dishwasher baskets, which my dad invented back in the 80s, is made out of recycled material.
So also let's talk about these dishwasher baskets really quick. They have the nipple on the bottom, and then the other parts on the top. And the reason the nipples are on the bottom, and I kind of think about this when I load my cups in my dishwasher, like what will be below the cups if you have to have access, so you can't put giant glass bowls in the bottom, But with the baskets, the nipples are in the bottom because that's where the water jets go to clean the nipples.
Which is super important to clean.
Yeah.
But moms,
kind of.
We all tend to, kind of. But we all tend to jam the bottle collars and the caps and whatever big parts into the chunky part, which means the nipples don't get clean if they're on the top part of the basket.
Yep.
So it's all with thought. Love is in the details. That's
smart.
We try.
So what else is? We're gonna bring this thing up in a second. So was that like 2 months? It's a couple months back. We did a video with their twister, their diaper pill. And I always test diaper pills, I told her this morning, with gross food and like shrimp. I always throw them in the diaper pills and keep them for a few days and like see if it works. Obviously the twister's very good, but they have this repugnant experiment going on here. I might have to get away from it because you already tried. I almost threw up in my mouth. I almost threw up in my mouth. So bring that over here for a second.
It's full of diapers. Yeah, so we're going to try to make Jamie
and it doesn't smell. I cannot smell anything right now.
Look at me. I mean, I don't smell this thing at all.
You can't.
No.
How many poopy diapers are in there?
So we have 22 poopy diapers that are size 3s and 4s.
And how long has it been sitting here in this warm office?
California's second story warm office. That one. Since July 14th.
22 poopy diapers since July.
Yes,
in here.
I've been sweating my face off, but I've been cultivating a stew.
She came over here, and when we were up in the office earlier, she opened it up because she wanted to like check the status of the diapers once the lid was up.
The stew.
And what words did you? And moist does not bother me as a word. She said it's like moist heat. Because as diapers, the poop ages, you have to remember it's like methane gas, and it like it's disgusting. So she sat over there and was like opening it up and looking at it. I'm over here trying not to vomit.
Yeah.
Like I got, just the idea makes me so sick. It makes me so sick.
But it is. So
I can't smell anything right now. I can't smell anything. It's just the idea. It is the idea of this just sitting in there since July. There are 22 poopy diapers in this twister. They've been in here since July, and it's warm. And she opened it before this whole video went live. She opened this and was like trying to smell and like dig inside and see what was up. I was over here trying not to vomit. Because she said it was moist heat, and that's disgusting. Not in like when you want moist heat, it's a good thing, but moist heat with poopy diapers is not something you'd like yearn for necessarily.
It's good in our wipes warmers, but not so much in our diaper pills.
But I can't smell anything.
No.
And there's a bucket of poop in here.
Moist.
Just warm a bucket of poop. So yeah. What else?
Shall we?
What? I'm gonna vomit.
So I'm just going to remove the lid. This is what I did before when Jamie was across the room. Right now you're really bold. So I'm actually opening the twister by stepping on it. Oh my god, it's warm coming out.
I'm not even getting. I'm not even getting
sticking my hand down there. It's warm and moist, and I do smell it in there. It's very potent, but it does not smell out here. But it is moist and warm. It's so gross. Okay, I'll remove it from you. Let me put this on. Good job. Mental toughness. But it's a sauna in there. But it doesn't
That's
smell.
disgusting. But that's called product testing.
Real.
So, do you want to like walk downstairs now, or
Yeah.
like anything else you want to talk about up here? We can also talk while we walk.
We can. Why don't we do that?
Let's talk and walk.
Yeah.
I'm out of my coffee, which is just.
What's it called? A Trent?
It's a Trenta.
Trenta.
Mm-hmm.
Third time's a charm.
So this is Kelly. I'm behind. It's called makeshift video right now because the live signal is not working. So where are we, Kelly?
We're at Prince Lionheart, and this is right outside my office where we were just chatting on the couch. This is our manufacturing facility. So you see the green and yellow machines, which are injection molding machines, which makes all of our diaper depots and our dishwasher baskets and organizers and stuff like that. And then in the way back, there's a thermoforming machine, which makes packaging. And then beyond that is a thermoset machine that makes compression molded rubber products. And then over in the corner, we've got a CNC machine, which kind of bores out some of the tools that we use. But yeah, I mean, we've been producing since 1973 in California. It's really important to our family. We figure if we make it in America, we can all make it in America. And so much so that we actually make for other companies as well.
Yeah, and I had no idea about
yeah.
that.
No, it's cool because we want people to be able to bring stuff back home.
And you have the facilities here,
We
and if
have
you're
the
not
facility,
using it
right.
at the time, why not let
If
other
we
people have access?
open machine time. We
Yeah.
do stuff for medical products companies, fitness companies, growers, because we're in the side salad of here in Santa Maria Valley. So we do things for growers and all kinds of companies, construction companies, lots of different things, which is really neat because they
Yeah.
can come check on their projects and they know that it's real quality controlled by us here. So
Yeah.
we have a great team.
So this is up here, and then I'll take you downstairs.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
hang out.
All right. So what are we doing, Kelly?
All right, so we're here on the factory floor. This is one of our injection molding machines, and what I have here in this barrel is resin, and this is crystal styrene resin, which is just in particles. They're like little kind of Tic Tacs in size. What happens is this machine sucks up some of this resin into it, and then it goes through the pipes into here, into this steel mold, and you can see it actually just opened. And there's a part that's ready to be pulled off by the operator, Sammy. And that is the base of our dresser top diaper depot.
Nice.
So this mold has been in production, just like we take good care of our machines, we take good care of our molds. And this mold's been around since the mid and late 90s.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, same
That's
steel,
crazy.
same mold, same design. But you can see now it's closed, which means that it's basically taking that resin and melting it, forming it, and then it has a cycle time, and once it releases, then it opens up and our operator takes it off. And it gets
Cool.
packaged on the other side of this machine. So
That's wild.
everything happens.
And like she's over here making,
Dishwasher
you know, the dishwasher baskets.
That's Pablo. This is Lupe. She's
Hi.
similar thing. So this is made out of recycled plastic, which is really important to us. So we take all of our regrind and then pump it back into the machine. And the same thing happens where it pulls the resin in, sends it through the machine. This actually, it's a family tool, so it comes out in 3 parts that then have to be assembled together. Any cleaning that's necessary gets cleaned, and then it gets packaged. So it just ran its cycle time. So there's never any downtime between cycles. So while it's popping out a part, she's actually assembling and getting it ready for the next stage.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we will go look at.
Do you want to go to the product room?
Yeah, we'll go to the
Come
product
with us
room
to the
now.
product room. Let's see if we can trip up Jamie as we go.
Nope, no, I'm gonna fall.
All right.
It's Jamie POV cam right now.
Okay. Come on in. It's a little quieter in here.
So we are here in the product room now, and what's fun, and we're taking this to Vegas with us because we're dorks. It is a basketball hoop built over the twister. I'm standing directly in front of you, and I'm blocking you completely.
That's right. You want to shoot it?
Well, I'm not contrary to popular belief, I am not coordinated at all. So I'm gonna do you underhand.
Nice,
No,
you made it in.
but it didn't go
well,
through.
We gotta
Yeah.
like more of a dunk.
I'm not good at basketball. Never have been. I have no problem with that. So you're good.
Well, I'm closer. I'm cheating.
I'm not. This is like
Slam it.
this
Dunk
is like
it.
this
Dunk
is like
it.
a really different version of like the Bozo Grand Prize game from growing up. But it's like I'm not even coordinated enough to do it that close.
Oh, look, me too.
I'm terrible.
There we go. We dunked it.
Whatever.
Whatever.
So we are going to show you. This is like the product room,
Yeah.
and it's everything that they make, and you can see all the different packaging, and they have everything set
Our
up.
little nursery. This is the aluminum pad.
Oh yeah, the Illumipad that I also love.
Here, Gab, you want to hit the lights? Oh.
We
you
don't.
know what?
I don't know where
Never
the light
mind.
switch is, but
They're
this
actually-
it's a changing pad with the light at the butt, as you can see.
Yeah.
So it's super smart. But this is where everything is down here, and you can see. But what's this on the table
So this.
over here?
This is my love. This
We're
is
gonna
super exciting.
hold on a second.
Wait for it. These
There.
are the Tubimals. So these are brand new. We're going to be launching them actually at ABC in just, T-minus
A few
not too
hours.
long. And so the way this happened is we were going to do a bathtub. But I didn't want to just do another bathtub
Yeah.
because all the bathtubs
There's
that
a
are
lot.
infant baths, what do you do with them when you're done? They end up in the landfill. And, I'm super conscious when it comes to manufacturing. We always try to do an extended use in all of our products so that you can use them for multiple siblings or they span the ages and a dishwasher basket ends up washing hard to wash kitchen gadgets and you keep it forever. So when it came to a tub, I wanted a tub that you could reuse that didn't just end up in the landfill when done. And so I came up with the concept of doing a bathtub that can accommodate infants as well as toddlers, but then also becomes a storage bin when you no longer need it as a tub. So this tub with, there's an infant hammock here that you can see, allows an infant to be bathed in it to 25 pounds, which is great, and it allows you plenty of space to scoop and cup and wash them securely. And then you remove the hammock and you can use it for a toddler.
And it's just nice because like a lot of infant baths aren't big enough for toddlers to
Right.
actually sit in.
Right.
And this is sizable. Like this is a good like bucket.
Yeah.
For
And
the kid.
they feel comfortable, they feel confident because they aren't slipping and sliding in the massive tub. And they love it. My son actually in a similar sized tub, he wanted to bathe in it until he was 4 or 5, which is old, but he felt secure and he's like, no, that's my space. And I loved it because California drought, it took so little time to fill. And then when we dumped it into a normal tub, it was like an inch and a half of water.
Yeah.
And
So you're using very little water.
Very little.
Which is great.
Huge in
And
California.
then the drain. So what I loved about these, before I even knew kind of what was going on, and these are like proto samples, So they have animal faces on them. So you have like a hippo, you have an elephant, there's a pig, there's a sheep, and a dog.
Yeah,
Right?
Nice.
I'm good. So I just think that's cute, and it looks like, the feet of the tub, it looks like the animal's feet. The drain is back here in their butt, so it's anatomically correct.
It is.
So to speak. Everything empties out of their rear end. But it has a lid. So you can see here, when you're like done with using it as a tub, the lid goes on it and you can use it as a bin. And the lid doesn't lock down, so like, if you have a Sherry Punky Brewster moment where she's hiding and she gets locked in, do you remember that? Did you get that reference?
I do.
I'm very happy with that when it just came out.
Clutch.
So if a kid goes in here, they're not going to get trapped, but the rim on here, you can it's a totally well-made thing, so you're not going to carry it and the lid's not going to fly off. And then you can stack them up.
And they also fit under beds.
Uh-huh.
So we've had them all lined up under beds, a single bed, and they're great.
Yeah,
so
they're just
whether
cute.
it's toys, clothes, whatever, it's just fun.
No.
So they're called the Tubimals. We've got the 5 different flavors of animals, so to speak.
Yeah.
I think their butts are as cute as their faces.
Yeah. I think it's hysterical that the drain is down on their butt.
Yeah, it's pretty
Right.
cute. And when you flick out the little plug,
It looks like a tail.
it looks like tail.
Especially on the pig.
It's really cute.
It's very appropriate.
So, and then we thought, what better way to gift a shower than a Tubble full of awesome Prince Lionheart stuff.
Yeah.
And we even have little rubber Tubble rubber ducks, the not so duck rubber duck, out of our Tubble animals that'll match.
Nice.
Super cute, and I mean, I don't know. I would feel pretty awesome about showing up to a
I
baby shower.
always give, all my friends know this, I always give baby shower gifts in bathtubs because it makes for a great thing to carry all the stuff to the
Super
party
useful.
in, but then it's also something
Super
they can
cute.
use.
Yeah.
So I think this is super cute.
Yeah. So we're pretty excited about the Tubble. It's fun, it's responsible, and it's
also
just a darn
simple.
cute product. Yeah.
It's super simple. Like,
it is. Yeah.
they're cute.
Yeah, so we're super excited. So these are going to be launching at ABC. We'll be shipping in not too long. They're in production now.
Yeah.
So it's pretty exciting.
What are they retailing for?
We're going to be out there probably about like a $34.99.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's going to be a good one.
Good.
I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. So we've got the Tubble. We've got a lot of new product launches right now, which is, as I was telling Jamie earlier, I've never been more excited about our product development, which comes out of the heads of my dad, my brother, and myself.
Yeah.
So all three of us have a product out there that is kind of our own baby. My dad took 14 years, long time, but awesome, well worth it. Didn't make Jamie puke of the twister.
Didn't make me puke.
Didn't make him
the
puke.
idea makes me vomit, but the actual thing.
The moist and warm.
No. No.
And then my brother has the Illumipad, and then the Tubble is my little baby. So we all have a product out there that we're super jazzed about, and we hope everyone likes them. And we've got more coming.
Yeah.
We'll have more little new products to launch at ABC. But,
Awesome.
But this one's kind of like a big one. And it's just eye candy. It's just eye candy.
It's cute.
So we're pretty excited. So yeah.
Like, all the moms are going to be Instagramming their hippo tub.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
And gray's still, great color. Blue is like the bathroom color,
Yeah.
but I mean, when you can put these in the playroom, because I mean, I'm a mom. I have a playroom, and I have plastic bins that have, like cracked on the sides, or storage bins are all like pretty industrial, pretty clear and ugly, or just like the ones you want in your attic, not in your house.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And so for toys, like I would much rather have a bunch of little
Cute
fun
stuff.
animals.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's gonna be fun. So thanks for thanks
So-
for tuning in.
So that's it.
Well, you need to do one last thing.
Oh, yes, I do.
One
yes,
last
I
thing.
do.
And you guys are gonna want to see this.
Yeah.
'Cause he was we couldn't get him off it earlier.
It's good. So, yeah.
Yes.
Stay tuned for that. And then we're heading to Vegas.
And then we're heading to Vegas. So we've got wheels
Cool.
up.
Yep.
Yep. Get it.